Hi everyone, this is Crafty Decoria, and I decided to upload a detail and thought video on this Ashton Drake doll, which is called Sweet Baby Liam. The artist of this particular baby is Linda Murray, and I was super excited to receive him. This is the first time I've ever purchased any type of collectible doll, and I was really excited with the purchase and really happy that I chose this particular baby. I did purchase it for my daughter. However, these are artist dolls and they're not really intended for children, although if you search on YouTube, many parents do buy them for their kids. And I believe, as with my daughter, if you're very careful, like she is so gentle that I know that she would take very good care of this doll. So I'm not worried about that, but it does say when you purchase these that usually it's 14 and up, which makes it nice for older children or adults if they like to collect these types of dolls. But I know that she, again, is going to be very gentle with this baby here. So when you open the box, right away I noticed the baby powder, which smells so nice, and the doll smells like that, so it's very nice to smell that. It comes with the certificate of authenticity, so it has the baby's names, and it just has the artist on the front, and let's see, it's an original issue, so truly real vinyl doll and perfect in every way collection. He is designed by master doll artist Linda Murray and is issued exclusively by the Ashton Drake Galleries. Upon retirement of this issue, no more of this edition of Sweet Baby Liam will ever be produced. Once the edition is retired, it will never be reopened. And then he also has just a little tag that comes attached to his arm. Now, Sweet Baby Liam was dressed with this cloth, what looks like a diaper, but it's just the bottom to cover his diaper. He came with a hat as well as a top in this really pretty baby blue and star print. He does have a diaper, and with this doll, he is not anatomically correct. So that worked out great for me because at the end of the video, you'll see that little Sweet Baby Liam is going to become Layla, Sweet Baby Layla. So I was glad that I didn't have to worry about that. So many people do that with their dolls. When I did see the video, and I will post the link of the video that I saw when I purchased, or when I was thinking about purchasing Sweet Baby Liam, and she actually had him dressed up as a little boy, and he was so adorable that way. But it's funny because sometimes when you look at dolls, like with this particular one, I just see a little girl, and I don't know if that's because maybe I saw a baby that looks very similar, but anyways, when it's nice that he's not anatomically correct, so I'm going to be changing him, and you'll see that at the end of the video. So just to go over, he is made of a soft real touch vinyl, and his legs, his arms, his chest, as well as his back and his face, all are very soft and squishy. Now with this particular doll, because there is another doll that I'm hoping to get, but from the Ashton Drake Gallery, and he is named Charlie, and he is fully of this soft touch vinyl, but his chest, however, is hard. Whereas with Baby Liam here, you can see it's squishy, which is really nice. And then underneath that is a cloth body. Now this does not come off. I guess there are chest plates, but this one, it does not come off. And I wouldn't take it off. It's just so adorable. You can see he has his little belly button, and if I turn him over to the back, you can see the detailing with the wrinkles. I find that he is very nicely detailed. And then just a little baby butt, which is really cute. So as you can see, his arms are 3/4 vinyl, and then he has the cloth at the top. But that's really nice because it makes dressing him really fun with onesies or with short t-shirts. It's just really fun to dress him. And also by having the cloth, he has full range of movement in the arm, which is really nice. And then the legs are pretty much full vinyl, but he does have a little bit of cloth here. But you can just see the detail in his arms, his little hands, and they are very flexible, which is so cute. So one hand is open, and then his other little hand is closed. He has a little fist, which is really cute. His feet are so cute, and they are all joined here. On this foot, there is a little bit of a separation here, but for the most part, they're all together. But you can see how nicely painted they are. So cute. And then with his head, he does have movement in it, like it is floppy. Not terribly floppy, but there is movement in it, which is really nice. It does flop around. Then with his hair, I was pleasantly surprised because I thought it was glued, but it's actually hand applied, which I was excited about, as well as his eyelashes. And then his eyebrows are painted on, and you can see the beautiful blue eyes that baby Liam has, and his lips are painted so pretty. I just love the look of sweet baby Liam. He kind of has like a little groggy look, almost like when the babies go to sleep and they wake up and they're not quite awake yet. And I just love that look. I think he's so sweet looking. He is 20, let me see here. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. He is 20 inches long, so 50.8 centimeters long. And what else can I say about him? He wears, I've seen a lot of people say they've put him in 0 to 3 months. The outfit that I'm going to be changing him in at the end is actually a 3 to 6 months, and it all depends on how you like the clothing to fit on the baby. I like it to be more loose, and sometimes I might put an undershirt underneath and then put a sleeper on top or whatever, just so that they seem a little bit more bulky. And I just like the clothing when it looks like it's a little bit oversized. I dressed my kids that way and I just loved it. And I'm actually kept a lot of my daughter's 0 to 3 months and 3 to 6 months clothing, because I just figured that when she got older and I was able to purchase her one of these dolls, then she could use the clothing to dress her baby. So that's kind of neat as well. I have looked on YouTube and seen what are called reborn babies that are so lifelike. Now those are quite a bit more expensive. I'm actually hoping to get into trying my hand at making one. I love to paint. I've always loved painting, and so I think this is something that I would truly enjoy. So if you can't afford one of the actual reborn babies, then this is a really nice option. And definitely this little baby here in particular, to me, is very realistic looking. He's also weighted, so he feels heavy like a baby, and really nicely detailed in my opinion. He also has some blushing here on the cheeks and on his forehead, as well as on his knees, which is nice as well. Yeah, so that's probably everything that I could say about him. Another thing that I would mention as well is if you are interested in purchasing any of these dolls from the Ashton Drake company, I would really recommend, as did the YouTuber who I watched before purchasing Sweet Baby Liam, that you really look at videos of people who have purchased them, because this way you truly see what the doll looks like. I am so happy with what Sweet Baby Liam looks like, but I have seen many dolls where on the website they look completely different. And I guess they're actually an artist's rendering of the doll. It's not the actual doll in the picture. So sometimes people do get disappointed when they receive it and it doesn't look the way the picture looked on the website. So this is pretty much the reason why I decided to make this video, because it really was so helpful to me. There wasn't very many videos on Sweet Baby Liam, but the ones that I saw, it was enough for me to want to make the decision in purchasing him. So I'm very thankful to those people who did upload those videos, and again, that's why I'm doing this, so that if anyone is interested, then at least you have this video to look at to get a more realistic look of what this doll looks like in real life. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change Baby Liam. Again, my daughter wanted this to be a little girl, and the reason I didn't purchase a little girl is because, again, I just love the way Sweet Baby Liam looked, and I think that he looks adorable as a girl. And this way it gives you another view of what this baby would look like as a girl. I believe all the videos that I saw, he was kept as a boy as he came. But this way you get a different look as well. So let me go ahead and dress what will be Sweet Baby Layla now and show you what she looks like. Alright everyone, so here is Sweet Baby Layla, all decked out in pink and white, and I think she looks absolutely adorable as a little girl. So there were a couple things that I forgot to mention about this beautiful doll. She does sit up. In the unboxing of Sweet Little Liam, I had her sitting up, but I will post a couple pictures of her sitting so you can see how cute she looks. And also, her arms are not posable. So I mean, if you have to, they have great range of motion, but like if you were to place her hand at her mouth, it's not going to stay there. That's what I mean. Like there's no wire or anything in her arm. But I mean, if you wanted to like put her hand behind her head or anything like that, then she definitely will do that with ease. And she just looks adorable. I'm glad that I was able to get Sweet Baby Liam, because a lot of times you can find him and then sometimes you can't. But my daughter wanted a little girl, and I just loved the face of Sweet Baby Liam. So I'm glad that I was able to show you what that doll could look like dressed up as a little girl. I absolutely love her this way. The outfit that I have on her right now, because I noticed that from the few videos that I saw that, you know, some newborn looked really good, 0 to 3 months, and then even 3 to 6 months. Like this outfit that I have on her now is a 3 to 6 months, and I believe it's Carter's. And I mean, it fits her a little bit big, but I actually like them to fit that way. Even with my own kids, I always liked the clothes a little bit baggy on them. So I don't mind the 3 to 6 months. But I guess it all depends on the company, and just, you know, some clothes run a little bit bigger, some a little bit smaller. Excuse me. So it just really all depends. But I'm so happy with this purchase, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, guys, I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.